as a barber. I like my work. I always enjoy my work, and I like to be with people. It all started when I was a young boy in Italy, and what a life. We were lucky we had a piece of bread to eat and a dish of pasta to eat. So I came with my mother in 1952 to Syracuse. I wound up going to hang around a barber shop. I kept the place clean, and next thing you know, I took a liking to it, and I paid attention to the two barbers. And he used to give me $3 a week, I never forget, because I used to keep the place clean. I gave my mother $2 out of the three, and I kept $1 for myself. Well, a year later I had $50. You know what I did? I bought the tools, the scissor, the comb, the razor, the clipper. 2 weeks later my father came from Italy. After we had breakfast, I pulled the kitchen chair away from the table. I says, "Pop, I want you to sit over here." He says, "Why?" I said, "I'm going to give you a haircut." "Really? You've done a lot of haircuts?" I says, "You're going to be the first one." The next day I took him to the barber. I introduced him. They talked. Then I said, "Excuse me, sir, could you do me a favor? Could you look at my father's hair?" And he did. He said, "Don't tell me you cut it." He says, "Yes." "Well, it's a little rough, but you got the idea. You're going to be a good barber." The next thing you know, the other barber quit and went on his own. And the customers, everybody had taken a liking to me. "Come on, Sammy, you could cut my hair. Come on, Torito, you could cut my hair." I opened a barber shop on Erie Boulevard. Within a year, I had a four-man barber shop, 3 guys working for me. And we kept going good, until 1968, April of 1968. The Ed Sullivan Show put in a singing group from England. They were called the Beatles. Those damn Beatles with the long hair. All of a sudden, nobody's getting haircuts anymore. We lost all the customers from 2 years old to 50 years old. And within a year, I lost the business for the other 3 barbers. It was tough. So I tried to go find a job in the factories. Nobody would give me a job. Nobody would give me a job. I almost went back to Italy to it. My wife held me back. Well, in 1970, I came over here. I went by this house, and I stopped in. The house was not for sale. I didn't know the people, but I talked them into selling me the house at a price that I could afford to pay. And I opened up in August of 1970. Whenever people mention they go on vacation, I says, "Hey, bring me back a postcard." I didn't get rich, that's for sure, but I've been able to survive, make a living, and I'm still here yet, 41 years later.